Dear students and working accountants, welcome to my Smart Tally Prime YouTube channel. My name is Babura from Hyderabad. Today, before entering into our topic, an advice to you: if you want to learn Tally Prime, GST, TDS, TCS, everything perfectly and getting very good knowledge and become very good accountants, please follow all the videos in my channel in the same serial order in which they are uploaded. You'll get, and also you have to take up, you have to go for lot of practice. So only practice, if you do more and more practice, you will get a very good knowledge. And everyone, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. If you have not already done, only you can subscribe, and then select the, click the bell icon and select all option. You will get notification for all the videos which I upload in my channel, and share my channel Smart Tally Prime with all others also. And you watch every video till the end. Don't skip in the middle. If you skip in the middle, so in the later part, the practical work done in the Tally Prime, you will miss it. So watch the video, every video till the end, and at the end, you please like my channel, video, if the video is good. And then in the bottom, in the comment section, don't forget to just post your comment. Okay. So today we enter into our subject, our topic today. Today, our topic is sales order processing in the Tally Prime. So yesterday in the last class, so we discussed about purchase order processing. What is the procedure for the purchases? That is processing the purchases. That is just the sales order purchasing processing is just opposite to the purchase order processing. The buyer will send purchase order. The seller will send the delivery challan with goods, and the buyer, he will record in the receipt note voucher. And then if any defect or anything, any problem, so he will immediately reject some material, reject some goods, and he will return that. So he will send along with that, he will record in the rejection out, and the buyer, he will take that, they will accept that, and for the balance, which is accepted by the buyer, for the balance, he will send the purchase, sales invoice. The buyer, sales invoice he will send, and the buyer, he will record in the purchases. And then even after purchasing, that is getting the invoice and entering the purchase invoice, the buyer may again, he may return some material. It is called as purchase returns or returns outwards. He will record it in the debit note voucher. The purchase returns are returns outwards. He will record in the debit note voucher, and the material which is rejected by him and send him back. So the seller, he may replace that goods, or when he is sending the goods, he may send some less quantity. So that quantity will be pending, and this goods which is returned, rejected out, that also will be pending. The seller may replace that rejected goods as well as the balance goods he may send. Otherwise, this order can be, that is, all the pending items can be cancelled, called as pre-close order. He can close that, and whatever is payable to the seller, that is the seller, the buyer will make the payment to the seller. This is the procedure for the purchase processing. Now the sales processing, that is sales order processing, is also same, which is just opposite to that. In this case, so the buyer, another person, we are the seller, so we are recording in the seller books. So the other person, the customer or the buyer, he will send a purchase order to the seller, to us. The seller will, on the basis of the purchase order, seller will prepare a sales order giving some number. He will prepare a sales order, and he will send the goods along with a document called as delivery note. They'll call delivery challan, we call it as, because for sending the goods, you have to send a document. So we are delivering to the buyer. That is why we will send delivery note. So we'll send the delivery note, and the buyer will take the goods, and he may reject some goods, send back. So that goods will be rejected, and the rejected goods come back to us. So coming into our business. So we record them as rejections in. So the rejections in we will record, and then the net goods accepted by him. That is total goods we sent to him. That is all the goods are some less quantity. Whatever we sent to him, less the rejected goods which are rejected back and rejected in. And for the balance goods, we will send the invoice. That is the sales invoice we will send. We will record in the sales voucher. Sales invoice we will send. And then the buyer, after getting the invoice, he will record in his purchases. And even after that, he may return some goods again to us. So he call them as purchase returns. He will send the debit note. So we receive them. We call them as sales returns, and we record them in credit note voucher. And then the rejected goods which are sent back, or if there is any less quantity sent by us, so this balance quantity, rejected goods which is sent back to us, so we may replace that goods, as well as the balance goods which are not supplied, that also we may supply again. So the same procedure will be followed if we replace the rejected goods as well as the shortage goods, that is the less quantity supplied, may be sent again. Otherwise, the total quantity, that is less quantity supplied, as well as the quantity, that means the items which are rejected back and which are we received the rejected in, all this can be cancelled. That is called as pre-closure of the order, pre-close order. And then whatever is due, or the total amount or in part, so the buyer, that is our customer, he will make the payment. That means we will receive the payment. So this is the procedure for the sales processing, or it's called as sales order processing. So this we will take up in the Tally Prime. We will take up a problem. We will take up a problem for sale order processing. First, we receive a purchase order. For that, we will go to Tally Prime. And yesterday we did purchase order processing. Now we will go into sales order processing. First, what we do is we will get the purchase order. We receive a purchase order from the buyer for the purchase, for the goods. And on the basis of that, we prepare an order called as sales order. He will send purchase order. We will prepare a sales order. So go to the voucher, and here we will make the voucher. So that is, we have to go to other vouchers, or you can do whatever is required. We can do to alter button and go to voucher type. So all the voucher types are there. You can activate here also. First of all, on the basis of the purchase order, we will make a sales order. We will create a sales order. So go to sales order, then click, and here this is the voucher type. And after that, see here, activate the voucher type. So you can make this yes, and you can activate that. So now it is activated. Okay. Or we can go to voucher. So at the time of making entries, we can activate whatever voucher is required. So here, if you go to F10, click F10, or click here, or click F10 in the keyboard. Click F10. So all the vouchers, active vouchers will be shown. Now we will go to, see here, sales order we activated there. So sales order is available here. Sales order, control F8. So control F8. Sales is F8. Control F8 is sales order. So we are making the sales order. And here, this we will make yes. That is common ledger. We make yes. Here, that is on date. Here, we received a purchase order. This is the purchase order number. We make a sales order on 1st May. So Electronic House Hyderabad. So here I created all the accounts, whatever is required, the party accounts, the stock items, and purchase and returns, everything I prepared. The vouchers and GST vouchers, GST ledgers I created. We can see them later. So now of all, sales order we are preparing. So the sales order preparing to this Electronics House. So go to click this, click the space bar. You can see Electronic House. So Electronic House, and here after the clicking the Electronic House, we have to get the order details and the dispatch details. First of all, we require the order details. When we are sending the goods, we require dispatch details also. Okay. So here, how we will get? Here not getting. So at this place, you go to F12, go to F12, and here you see provide dispatch, order, and export details. Export details are not required. Dispatch and order details are required. So make these two yes, yes. So make these two yes and accept. So here, after clicking that, you will get the order details. Order details means we are getting the order. So as per the order, so we may ask them to pay the cash immediately, or you can take cash, or we can take as sometimes, suppose for example, 10 days credit. We may give 10 days credit. And the other one is he may pay by NEFT also. And one. And terms of delivery, how many days? I will take 2 days only. 2 days after order. After giving the order, we will supply within 2 days. That is the terms of delivery. That can't be like that. Actually, our education machine will lack the dates. That's why I gave only 2 days. So we 10 days, 15 days, whatever it may be. And then in the dispatch details, in the sales order, he will ask us to send by through, well, how you will do transport, for example. So we will dispatch through transport in the sales order. Destination, so where you are sending, the party will be in LB Nagar, for example. LB Nagar. And then agent name, that to who, which transport we transport, that we will mention later, because in the when we are sending the goods, we will mention that, as well as lorry number, lorry receipt number, all the everything we will enter only when we are sending the goods. So like this, and then accept the party details. Now here order details, we received the purchase order from the buyer. Now this is the our sales order. We can give that as SO. For example, purchase order, we write a PO. This is SO, or we can give the name of the party to remember. Electronic House, EH, we can give dash 001. We can give like this. And then this is related to the sales. So we will select the sales account. This is only classification, local or non-local. Let it be. If we don't want that, go to here. If you don't want this, go to F12. So here, modified tax rate details, GST. You make it no, so it will not be visible. It will not be visible. So that we require that. Why? Because if we want to make any changes in the type of the supply, we use it. So make it yes, no problem. So sales. So classification is the local or non-local. It will take automatically. And then the list of the goods. So what are the goods? And I prepared the good, created the stock items as well as HSN code and as well as tax rate. Everything I did. So here, first of all, Unida TV 20 quantity 25,000 each. So you take Unida TV. So just to type O, Unida TV. So here the date will be 2 days. So first plus 1 plus 2 means 3. 3 it will not take. I am giving you only 2nd April. I am giving the due date. Okay. The number of quantity is 20. Each one is 25,000 rupees. 25,000 rupees. And then next one is BPL TV. Type B. So BPL TV. So this is also second. Quantity is 10,000. 10 numbers, 20,000 each. 10 numbers, 20,000 each. Okay. And the next one is Godrej AC. GOD. Godrej AC. You see here, for these first two, it is 18%. And for the other two, it is 28%. You see here? Here, you see. Here I created. See here. Sorry. Yes. See, it is 18% is given. Number, everything is given. And here, in this case, Godrej AC machine. So it is 28%. Yes, it is 28%. Okay. So like that, I give the number of the, not to call the GST rate also. So here, date is the same. That is the due date. 5 numbers, 30,000 each. 2nd May. 5 numbers, 30,000. Sorry, 30,000 each. 5 numbers, 30,000 each. 5 numbers, 30,000. Okay. The next one is Dell laptop. Dell. You type Dell. Dell mouse is also there. Some other problem. Dell laptop. Second number, 10 numbers. 10 numbers. And the rate is, sorry, Dell laptop, 25,000. 25,000. So these are the things which are here. We have to enter the amount perfectly, definitely, because when he is sending the purchase order, in the purchase order, he can order only the number of items. That is only stock quantity only, because the rate may not be fixed. So if it is already negotiated, he can write the date amount also. Otherwise, he will not write the rate, only the quantity. But we, from our side, definitely we have to give the rate, because it might have been already negotiated and rate is fixed. So that rate we have to enter. If nothing is done, our rate we have to put there. Okay. And then the GST rate, that is GST, we need not charge here, because only in the invoice as well as returns, debit note, credit note only, we have to enter the GST. For all other cases, GST we need not enter. Okay. Now, okay. So this is, we prepared the order. And what we do immediately after preparing the, we receive the purchase order and we prepare the sales order. After preparing for selling that, for the sales order, after the sales order, we make the goods ready, we dispatch the goods. So here you see, on same date, 1st of May, as the 1st of May, dispatched the above material with delivery note. That is, when you are sending that, we have to send the document called as delivery note. Okay. So now we have to go to, so the same date, go to here, again go to other vouchers. So delivery note will be in what you call inventory vouchers. Inventory vouchers. So see, first one, delivery note, Alt F8. So accept, that is, it is to be activated. Yes. So it is activated. Here we can give the delivery note, is the serial number is shown there. There itself, we can make a special numbering for that, just like invoice. Here also we can make, or we can give the number here. We can give the number here. So it is the, we are sending that. So this is the delivery note. I will write as delivery challan, because I will write as DC, because DN means there is another voucher called as debit note. So if it is DN means it may be debit note. That's why we will write as, it is actually it is called as debit note only, sorry, dispatch note only. That is called delivery note only. But I call it, we can call it as a delivery challan also. So DC 001, see here, DC /001-/23. So like this, you give the date on 1st April itself. So here, sorry, 1 minute. What is the date I given? 1st May only. Okay. 1st May only. First May, 1st May we are giving, and the party name is the same thing, Electronics House. Okay, here, what is the order? This is the, it is also called, this DC number is also called tracking number. Now we have to give the order. Against this order we are supplying. So if you click this, so that terms of payment, everything, order details will come automatically, and the dispatch details also will come. Here in this dispatch details, we are sending the goods now through the delivery note. That's why dispatch document number, we can type there. And here carrier, what is the carrier or agent? That is, for example, Navata we are sending, and they will give the receipt, lorry receipt. So we can put the date, and 1st May, the same date, and lorry number also we know, TS 08-54 something, some number we will write. Okay, and accept this. And once we give the order number, that is why automatically all the details are coming here. All the details are coming here, and we gave the order number. So all these items, stock items have come automatically. And here for each item, along with the order number, we have to give the tracking number also. That is DC number. And here one more thing is, when you are sending the goods, we have not sent all the goods. So 20, 10, 5, 10. So we have sent 20, 10, and 4 and 8. That is Godrej AC 4, laptops 10. So whatever we sent, that only we have to enter in the DC. That is, we are sending only those goods. So here, first one is totally sent. Here, take the tracking number, that is DC number. Tracking number, automatically order number is coming. Okay, it is taking order number. That's over. The next one is again tracking number and order number. Okay, this is also okay. So these two we supplied completely. But in this case, take the order number. We supplied only 4. So here we have to put 4 only. That means balance are in pending. Okay. And then this one. And the next one is, again, there is a number, that is an order number. And here, these laptops we sent 8. So we have to put 8. So here, so this one, these are the things we sent. Okay. Now we'll go to see the checkup. We'll check up. we have not supplied all. Order, first of all, we'll check up. So here, order we sent. Here, statement of inventory or inventory books. Here, sales order. So we have prepared the sales order. In the sales order, it will show all the amounts. That is, total quantity will show whatever is ordered. The order is this one. So it is covered. But here, and here, purchase rejection service is not available, debit note is not there. And then we'll go to statement of inventory. Statement of inventory. Now sales order. So sales order, we already sent that. But sales order, we have not sent all the items. That's why some items are pending. So what are the items? You see here, delta of only these two. 1 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute. We'll go to the day book. In the day book, here, four pieces only we sent 30,000, and here we sent 8 pieces. In such a case, now go to the stock item. See here, 10, 8, 24, we supplied them. So they asked 10, we supplied 8. They asked 5, we supplied 5. The other 2, we supplied fully. That is the stock. It is showing minus because we sent them. We don't have purchased anything. If you purchase that, so out of that we are sending, so the balance will reduce. But here there is no purchases. There is no stock of those items. So it is showing minus. I told you already, negative balance. And profit and loss account, if you go, so here, this is we sent, but it is not saying as sales because we not sent the sales invoice. Sales bills to make. Still we have to make the sales bills. See, 20, 10, 4, 8. These are the thing only we supplied. So that is the bills pending. That is sales bill pending. And if you go to balance sheet, so when you sell the goods, so sundry debtors will be there. So in the sundry debtors also, so totally they are not showing as sundry debtors. They are not showing the name of the electronic cost, showing as sales bills to make. Okay. And now go to inventory book. Sales order is there. In the sales order, all the items will be shown. All the items are shown in the sales order. And here in the delivery note. So in the delivery note, we have sent 20, 10, and 4 and 8 we sent. Okay. And then the balance 2 plus 1, there will be 1 plus 4, 1 plus 2. That is 1 AC machine and 2 Dell computers. So here, go to statement of inventory, go to sales order outstanding, go to all orders. It's only showing only 1 second. Oh, there is something wrong here. When you sent the goods, we sent the goods on first only, isn't it? So that is why return Onida TV, desktop 2, and the other 2. Such. There is something wrong. So wait 1 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute. Now we will see the reports. So in the profit and loss account, I showed you already. In the sales, whatever we supplied. So this for them. So sales bills are pending because still sales invoice is not sent. That's why these are the items we sent. In the sales bills are pending, we sent the delivery note. And then go to balance sheet. So in the sundry debtors also, here this is the amount outstanding, but sales bills to make because they are not debtors. The name of electronic house is not shown because we have not sent the sales invoice. Okay. And then go to display more reports, go to inventory books. First you see sales order book. So in this, it will show the total orders we made. That is the total order, total sales order. This is the amount of total items. Okay. And then next one is delivery note register because we sent the delivery note. So in the delivery note, whatever we sent, you see 20, 10, 4, 8, whatever we sent, it is done. And then delivery note we sent. That means the order we completed with the order we completed with less amount. So in this case, if you go rejection and then go to statement of inventory. If you go to statement of inventory, see here, sales order outstanding, because we sent the sales order, we completed, but 2 items we reduced and sent less amount, less items. So go to state order outstanding. Here, go to all orders. It will show the order is completed now. Shortage is there, but they are completed. And now you go to purchase sales bill pending. So sales bill pending. So this is the bill you have to send. We have to send the bill here. We have to send the bill, and here. Okay. Now sales bill pending. All orders, sales bills not pending, but sales order is not pending. We executed the order, but sales bill pending. So these are the bill. So this is the original quantity, and this is the pending. So that whatever is we sent, and whatever quantity we sent, so that quantity is outstanding. We have to make the bills. Okay. And then we send delivery note and we executed the order. We send the goods. Now what they said is they actually, what is it? The electronic house rejected. Out of this, we sent this material. And second, the electronic house rejected and returned 2 numbers, Onida TV. So we sent 3 numbers. They returned 2 numbers. So what you have to do is here, go to voucher, and that is on 2nd May. On 2nd May, they returned the goods. In such a case, how they will send when the returns are sent, it is not called as sales. We cannot treat them as sales returns. We have not issued the sales bill. It is called as rejection in. So for rejection in, go to other vouchers, go to rejection. Here rejection is not there. So go to show inactive. So in this case, go to inventory vouchers. Rejection out is there. That is for sales, purchases. This is a rejection in. So control F6. So click this. Yes. So activate. So here, name of the party is electronic house. And here it will show the ledger name. Here it will show the address, everything, customer's address and name and address. And what he rejected? He returned Onida TV. So Onida TV, he rejected. So rejected Onida TV. That is the what you call tracking number is called DC number. So the DC number is this. We have taken the DC number, and order number is this is the order number. How many he rejected? 2 numbers he rejected. So we got it back as rejections in. We completed. So rejection ins. Now we see here when the rejected goods are rejected, then we have to send the bill for the balance only. That is, you see here, sales bill pending you will take up, statement of inventory, sales order is not pending, sales bill pending will be here. See, 42, the original 20. So now they rejected 20, rejected 2. So 18 only we have to give the bill. And these 2, we sent them less quantity. Here we sent full quantity, but he returned 2 numbers. So this is the bill to be made for this sales bill. Now, so they rejected. So we got back the goods. Now, on 2nd, we issued the invoice. That is sales invoice. Now we have to go to voucher. Go to voucher. And here, sales invoice, we know sales is F8. If you go here, and here also for the sales, the serial number is the invoice number. There you can make it a special form. We can make a form going to alter button, then voucher types. There you can make the special format. So advanced configuration we can make. Or here, reference number you can give here. How you will give here? You see this. Go to F12. Here, provide reference number and date. Provide reference number date for any voucher. Provide reference number date. If we make it is yes, see, make it yes, then you will get the reference number here. So we are sending the invoice here. INV 23/24/001. So 2nd May. So this is the invoice number we sent to electronic house, and the tracking number delivery note, that is the tracking number. Delivery note number is that is 1st May, DC number 1. So here the dispatch details, everything have come. The dispatch details automatically they came here, and then accept this. Now this is sales. Okay, this is sales. Now automatically the numbers have come. You see, we sent 10, we sent less number for AC and Dell laptop, but for this also we sent full, but he returned back to, that is why the net bill, net amount, I mean net quantity, we have to send the bill. So all this net quantity totally 40. So this is the DC number, that is the tracking number. DC number is the tracking number and order number. So like this, so accept everything, or we can directly accept Control A. Okay, because we have to put tax here, that's why I'm going one by one. And after this is the sales invoice. Here we have to put we have to charge the GST also. So CGST and HGST. This is also Telangana. See here, Electronic House also from Telangana, isn't it? This is also Telangana. That is why so that's why tax is charged as CGST and HGST. If he is from some other state, that is interstate, then you take it as IGST. So this is the thing. And here, the reference number, it is taking this number. Okay, this we have to give INV/2324/001. This is the invoice number given, because we have, it is given here. So for sales, it will take, for every voucher, it will take the first one. We have to give it separately other one. For only for purchases, it will take the suppliers or invoice number. It will take that as a reference number, new reference. Okay. For all other things, the serial number here, our serial number itself is the invoice number. That's why we have to make the setting, that is a special number at that place. Okay. Listen. So this is completed. Okay. We completed the sales. Now you see, if you go to profit and loss account, now it is sales account, it will show sales now. Previously, sales bills pending, now it is showing as sales. Similarly, in the balance sheet also, see here sundry debtors, it is showing sundry debtors. If you click, it is showing the name, Electronic House. Previously, if you click the sundry debtors, it will show sales bills pending, sales bills to make. So it is completed now. Now if you go to this display more reports, so here, inventory books, here purchase order, it will not change. Delivery note, it will not change. It's already done. And then rejection in we got back. See here, rejection in, 2 numbers we got. That is show the rejection in. And then you go to statement of inventory. We go to statement of inventory. Sales order outstanding. So sales order is not outstanding. It is completed. That is, now it is, see, there are two pages. One is this one and this one. This Onida TV is this Onida TV. That is 2 pages, they are returned. So these are the things which are outstanding. We can wait for them. So these rejected goods may be replaced. The other goods which are not supplied in the beginning, so he may supply after some time. So we can wait for them and we can get them back again. When you get again, we make the entries. Otherwise, you can close these pending orders. So now we will go. See here, first of all, in the previous case, pending order, sales orders due only, sales order due, they were not shown in the previous case. Now it is showing because the due date is 2nd May. We gave the due date 2nd May. That is why they have not shown. Now the 2nd May is completed. The sales bills also we received. We received the sale invoice also, but still they are not supplied. That is why now it is showing sales order pending. Sales order due, it is showing now because the due date is over. That is, it is pending. It is showing. Okay, because we received the sales invoice also. That's it. Okay. Now this can be done later. Okay. And after that, after sending the sales invoice also, we may get back that we got, I think that is, it's over. And now this sales order pending, what we do is we can cancel them. We can wait for them to replace the rejected goods as well as shortage of goods which they supplied less quantity. We can wait for them, or what we can do is pre-close orders. Alt W, sir, yes, Alt W, Alt W. We can click, or we can click here. So 2 numbers completed, and this is 1 number. This is completed, and this is 1 number which is completed. This is reason we can give or not, no problem. So on 2nd May we completed, and this one is this is not done. I think pre-order close here 1 piece, so completed. So orders pending, no sale order is pending because the pending orders, the pending quantity we cancelled, we closed in advance. That is, we pre-closed the order. Okay. Now we go and see DAL ledger. Go to see the electronic house. Here you see. Here, whatever is sold to him. So these are the items. Okay. 18, 10, 4, 8. Okay. Now, he returned after that, after sending the invoice also, he may return the goods here. Here is rejected. So we got back that rejection in. Now after sending the invoice, again, he on 2nd, he returned 2 BPL TVs. So when he returned the TVs, what we do, we go to voucher. Returned means we received back. That means sales returns means credit note. So Alt F6 is the credit note. On 2nd May, we got the goods returned by him. So here there will be no order number and all orders completed. But when you are sending the returns, receiving or sending, purchase returns or sales returns, original invoice number you have to put. What is the original invoice number? Original invoice is, this is the original invoice. So INV /2324 by 001. This is the thing. And 1st May is the delivery term. Okay. 1st May, isn't it? Oh, not 1st May. Sales invoice 2nd May, sorry. 2nd May only, not 1st May. 1st May is applied. 2nd May we returned. So 1st May invoice number is sales invoice number, 2nd May only. So 2nd May is the sales invoice. So we received it. So then it is called as sales returns. So I told you already in the purchases. So we have to change the name. For sales returns, we have to create only sales returns only, but under sales account only. Sales returns under sales account only. But for purchases, not under purchases, we have to make it as, we should not create as purchase returns, we have to create them as purchase outwards. I will show you that also. Okay. Sales returns. And then what is the return goods? 2 BPL TVs. So BPL TVs, you take BPL TVs, 2 numbers. 2 numbers, 20,000. You see, BPL TV is 20,000 rupees. So 20,000 rupees, this is returned. Okay. But since in the sales invoice, which we gave we charged the GST we have entered, but here also have to calculate GST. So CGST, yeah, GST. Okay, 41,700. You take it as GST. Yes, here sales returns, and here when the sales are returned means the buyer, when he is sending the goods, he first sends the goods with the debit note. So the debit note number you have to give. For example, 258. Date is 1st. Okay. Now see, against the, what is that? Against that invoice. So date is 2nd only. Second only. Okay. So here, the against that bill, this amount is returned. The goods are returned 47,200. That's over. So this is the returns now. And now, what is the amount due? DAL. The amount due is, go to electronic house. So here, this is the sale. This is the return. balance, total outstanding balance is 11,29,400 rupees. But what it is, that's over. After that, payment is used from them 7.5 lakhs. Balance he may later. So we received on the same, I think it is on second only. So on second, we have to make entry. Yes, what is the amount? What is the entry? We received payment. So receipt is F6. F6 is the receipt on second. And here, this is the single entry method. Here, receipt or payment account means cash or bank. So we received through bank. So State Bank, our bank name, we deposit the check in the bank. So we have to take our name. And then from whom we received? We received from electronics house. Here party name. Here the bank or cash or check we received. That we have to enter here. In the after the particulars, the person or the reason why you received or why you paid. That is the expense we paid or income we received or the person from whom we received. That we have to enter. And how much we received? We received 7,50,000. 7,50,000 we received against reference. So against this bill, the due, we received that 7,50,000. The balance will be, see here, balance will be 3,79,400 rupees will be the balance after the payment. So against reference, we received this amount. So with this, and then check we received. What is the check number? 001254, 2nd May. And the bank name is which bank check we received? That received the check on which the check, the bank on which the check is issued. So their bank is HDFC Bank. We received that. Here we don't have that. So press space bar. Here you can see list of bank. In the case of license collection, the list will come here. In the case of education, it will not come. We have to specify the name of the bank. Here, HDFC Bank. HDFC. So the amount is received. So with this, the order, everything is closed. The pending the stock items also, they are closed in advance. That is pre-closed. So like this, we have to make the entry. Okay. Now, so with this, we close this one, but lighting is not good. I am closing the lighting. So with this, we close this topic, and what you do is, you do one thing here. The problem, this is problem number 1. So you check this. This is the problem number 2. Remember. So to see this, you stop the video and you can practice this. This is the problem number 2. And then this is problem number 3. Problem number 3. In this problem number 3, there are 1, 2, 3. 3 sales orders. That is, we received order from 3 persons, numbers, everything given. You try this also, very simple, no problem. And then that's all. So this is the third number, problem number 3. And this is the balance of the problem. Okay. So stop the video, that is pause the video and see the problem. You practice yourself. Okay. So this is about this. Okay. Now, I wish you go through well. If you cannot understand, again, you see the video once again. And you practice many times, 2, 3, 4 times. If you practice more and more, you will get very more good knowledge. Okay. So I wish all of you get a very good knowledge and become good accountants. Wish you all the best. Thank you. So bye, and we will meet in the next video.